Alright everyone, I just want to do a quick video talking about what they've done. So in response to my last video, as I knew they would, heavy targeting yesterday, targeting with the police. I still don't have my camera set up yet. I will have it probably by next week. Well, the camera's here, it's just the batteries. I don't have any batteries. So yesterday, I head out for a cycle. As soon as I get to the town at the bottom, 2 police cars come behind. So I'm like, oh yeah, they want to try and intimidate me with the police. So I go down this side track where I was planning to go. Another police car, sirens. Right. Perps out on foot, doing the hand signals, covering the mouth. One hand in pocket. Again today even heavier targeting. Immediately as I head out the door, woman from the other building comes out, same time, so they mind control her or get her to participate. Then as soon as I come out the door, there's car honking. So what they're trying to do is put me off going outside. Like I've told you before, they try to keep you intimidated to stay indoors. So I just go outdoors. I'm not staying indoors. So I go outdoors. There's no cars there on the road or anything. So I'm like, what's going on? Very quiet. Alright, so I'm getting my defences up ready because I'm expecting heavy targeting. Because sometimes when they want to target you very heavy, they'll lure you into a false sense of security. I mean, I already knew they knew I was out because they honked. Well, they honked to let me know. So, coming down, ambulance comes down, right? The minute I get to the town centre, sirens on, turns them off before she gets to me, then just waves at me. Just waves at me. So, these people with like a smile. It's like the kind of smile, it wasn't even a malicious smile. It's like, I think a lot of these people don't even realise what they're doing. They don't think of the effect it can have on people. And I've heard a lot of stories recently of paramedics being attacked. It's no wonder, because so many are involved in this psychological harassment program. So after the ambulance goes past, there's a guy, one hand in his pocket, does a hand signal. So I ride my bike real close to him to target him, to make him feel uncomfortable, but in a way which wasn't too aggressive or deliberate. But I know he knew I did it intentionally. So after that ambulance, another ambulance comes down. No sirens, no nothing. And then the police, right? Again, police come down. So, they're trying to send a subliminal. This is how they send a psychological threat. So they're like saying, we carry on exposing, we're going to either put you in an ambulance or lock you up. Right? So I go for my cycle, come back, and they start targeting me with children again. When I was coming down, there was these 2 girls, one in a purple coat and one in a blue coat, and a lad in a black and white hoodie, similar to a guy that kept popping up in my area. Right? So I know what they're trying to. It's an anchor. It's a trigger. It's a trigger to that other guy. Right? They're trying to trigger a negative reaction. I know what they're trying to do, because these people are the lowest scumbags and cowards and filth you could imagine. They use children. They hide behind children. These people hide behind children. They're scumbags. They're pathetic. Right, so I'm coming down. Now on the other side of the road. I'm like, okay, whatever. Go do my cycle, come back, and they're coming back the opposite way on the other side of the road. So I'm like, okay, this is definitely targeted. So as soon as I go past them, they look at me, and then the boy just goes like that. Not don't say nothing else. So I'm like, okay, I know what they're trying to do. I'm not even going to pay no attention to it because they're only about 10 or 12. You know what I mean? I'll just ignore it. Carry on. And I'm going up the hill and the girls are looking at me. So I'm like, wow, these motherfuckers, man, they're some fucking faggots. So coming up the hill, there's a guy in a car. As soon as I approach the car, you know, the same tactic, the engine start as you approach tactic, right? Starts his engine as soon as I approach. And then it's all like, okay, I'm going to target you back. So I just do a loud cough. Then he drives off, and I'm just laughing. And I think this is a remote neural monitor, right? I'm going to install that for the next video. Uninstall it. So, you know, as soon as I think, after that happened, I think, oh, these bitch-ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I think I said it aloud, bitch-ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And then I hear, you know, car honking again. So it's like, they're letting me know they heard what I said. You know, remote neural monitor. They know, they might read your mind. So then I'm coming back up the road. Car does a 3-point turn in front of me. Another tactic they like to do a 3-point turn in front of you. Constantly do that. Then there's perps parked in the cars on the phone. Right, and I'm going up the hill. There's a woman with a kid. Does a hand signal. Like that. So I'm like, and spit on the ground. You know what I mean? And she looks mad. She looks upset. I can tell it's upset. You know, which is good. You that's how it doesn't make me feel like that, but it makes you feel worse. So I'm coming up the hill. Another woman giving me like this nasty look. They give me nasty looks, so I just give them back. I don't care. You know. So coming up the hill. And she just gives me this nasty look. So I'm like, oh, so no, I didn't say that actually. I said, oh, too bad. You know, because I guess she didn't like the fact that I was going up the pavement pushing my bike. And it's a really steep hill here. So I'm like, yeah, too bad. That was it. I said, too bad, innit? Something like that. Too bad, innit? And I just come past the hill. Another woman. And they be targeting me with red again. Loads of people wearing red coats. Red dog leads is another favourite they like. Red, she had a red dress on the bottom, I think. Like a coat with a red dress on the bottom or something like that. You know, same shade of red as they usually use. Come on, people, you should know by now that doesn't upset me in the slightest at all. I wear red on a regular basis, so I guess they're still, because this is the personality of these people, right? They're determined to make it work and force their will upon you. Like Nigel Nicholson says, they're covert aggressive, so it's all covert. Narcissist, covert aggressive. It's not going to work. I'm an Aries star sign. Red's my favourite colour. It's Aries colour. It doesn't affect me. I love red. It's my favourite colour. So you're not going to, you know, affect me with that. Red's a part of me. It's my favourite colour. It always has been. Way before you bastards were targeting me. You're not going to make me hate the colour red or feel negative to it. Now, if I'll target you red, if you think that, you know, so, yeah, it's like, yeah. So another thing I want to talk about is how they target you through television, and I'm telling you now, you'll be surprised how far they will go, to the point of editing shows to target you and putting things in, right? So I've watched Doctor Who now and again, and I guess they know that, right? So the latest series of Doctor Who, if you watch, I recommend you watch the first episode. Features YouTube footage in Sheffield, right? There's a guy who makes YouTube videos, the black dude. Alright. Now, this is how a TI I remember a while ago mentions how they steal your ideas through the remote neural monitor, right? And I had a book, still have it, about witchcraft, right? It discusses the history. I found it at my mum's. You know, she's not a witch, but You know, she has a lot of different books and shit of varying subjects. It doesn't tell you how to do spells, it just discusses the history and shit like that, right? And in that, that's what I was talking about the other day, what I was on about, the Salem witch trials, it was in that book. But there's an episode in Doctor Who, right, in England, about the time of the witch trials and featuring the witch trials, right? And I was reading an article in this book, and it talks about the exact same thing. So I'm like, wow, these motherfuckers, man. You know, when they break in your house and look for your stuff, maybe they seen this book and they're like, okay, we're gonna target him with that, or we've got an idea. They steal your ideas. They imitate you. They imitate you. Narcissists. Okay, always gotta be better than you, right? They always try to outdo you. And as another TI, I forget, Mystery of Iniquity, something like that, her name is Blackglass. She said, you know, they try to copy and steal your gifts, right? So I'm a musician, I'm a rapper, right? I mentioned before how they tried to target me through the rapping and stuff like that. They try to outdo you, right? They try to outdo you and fail because they don't have, like that lady said, they don't have your gifts. They don't have your gifts. They can't take your gifts, but they try to imitate because they're imitators. The fakers. You know, I've called them fakers before. That's exactly what they are. They're fakers. The fakers can't be real, or they've got to follow. They don't have any. Just eating orange. Give me a sec. They don't have any originality. That's why they copy. That's why they follow. That's why they don't like us. So, yeah. It's pathetic. You people are pathetic, right? Like, I guess they're not happy because I've sent another track off to get mastered, which I do about every month or half a month. I'm an avid musician, you know, I make tracks on a regular basis. So, I guess they're not pleased about that. So, you know, they're gonna step up the target. But whatever, you know. It's really pathetic. These people really are pathetic. They're not people, these idiots, they're really pathetic. Like, fine, you can wave at me from the ambulance. I don't care. You think it gets me angry? It don't get me angry. It just shows how pathetic you are. It just shows how stupid, immature and pathetic you are. You really are. And it shows your disgusting nature through and through. That you would do that to someone you don't even know for no reason other than to try and upset them. It's pathetic. People are pathetic. If you didn't have your organization that's telling you what to do, or your technology, you'd be useless. You are useless, but you'd be especially useless. You're just useful idiots to the people that are telling you what to do, and you're not God. Now, before I forget, this is how they send a subliminal message, but they try and mask it, right? So, a car comes past, black Audi. These faggots like the Audis and BMs, right? You know, they got paid by the government, right? They're given them by the government. I know. You don't think I don't know where you motherfuckers are getting these cars from. You can try and floss and try and make me jealous of it all you want. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't even like modern cars. I don't even like those shits, man. Not even if you had the cars I like, I still wouldn't care. It means nothing to me. It's just metal. All it is just metal and petrol and oil and plastic. That's all it is. It doesn't mean jack to me. It shows how I guess you people have got no character or anything other than that, so you have to hide behind your cars and think you're big. Bitch ass motherfuckers. But anyway, it's like the car comes past and it says the plate says DRGS or something like that. So I know it said DRG, something DRG. Now in the number plate it was dirty, right? And they'd put S. They'd put DRG and then S. So it made me think drugs, right? It made me think drugs. It's people, man, they're pathetic, man. And then I guess they want to target me because yesterday I was reading about Aries star sign, and today car comes past with the plate that says Ram, right? Because Ram is associated with Aries. It's an animal associated with Aries, right? It's fucking punk motherfuckers. It's pathetic, man. It's really pathetic. It's really, really, really weak and pathetic. I mean, they think they're so clever and badass. They're fucking stupid. The fact that you go to these lengths to try and target me. And it has no effect. It doesn't get me upset. It makes me laugh these days. It really does. It makes me laugh at you people. You know? It's just stupid. It's just stupid. But yeah, that's what they've been up to. I mean, it's just really stupid. It's like, you know, I know what they're trying to do for a start. I'm not even going to mention what I know what they're trying to do, but I know the tactic they're trying to use right now. So, it's just, I don't know what to say to you people, man. You just lost cause, I think. It's just pathetic. It's just really, really pathetic. Stay the fuck out of my life, you motherfuckers, because you don't have a life. So you got to imitate and take things from my life to get your ideas from and shit like that. Get your own fucking ideas. Get your own fucking ideas. And it shows how smart I am and how original I am if you've got to copy my ideas and put them in a TV show. Right? Because that's what it seems like. It seems beyond a coincidence to me that that gets put in a TV show, and the fact that it's set in Sheffield as well, right? Because Doctor Who's never been set in Sheffield before. All of the places has to be set in Sheffield. Because they want to use it as a way to send subliminal messages and target, right? Yeah, and you people be like, oh, they won't go that far. Trust me, they would. To target TIs, you'll hear many TIs say they target them through the TV. They do go to these lengths to target you in this coercive persuasion program. Alright? So mind control. And the part of mind control this is control the person's environment. And time is another one, but this is more control the person's environment, right? So they're controlling what you see on TV. Okay, I know you'll say, oh, well, everyone sees that. Yeah, true, but if they know you like a certain TV show and they can manipulate them, because the BBC, you know, is heavily, I get targeted all the time through the BBC, especially on their website, right? So I guess they're like, okay, we want you to do this, the government, that is. We want you to do this, so... Or they might not, probably don't even tell them, they just say, oh, this is a good idea. They don't say where they got it from, they stole it. Of course, the witch idea wasn't mine, but they stole it from the book I was reading. And to me, it's not a coincidence. especially the YouTube, and they go places. And the first Doctor Who episode features the water tower, which is near Norton Lees. Right, it's on the top of the hill. I used to cycle past it every day to get to the garden place I used to go, which was Sheffield Organic Gardeners. Right, Sheffield Organic Gardeners. That's where I used to go for my work. I wasn't paid either, so But yeah, I mean, that's what these motherfuckers do, right? So. Yeah, it's bullshit, man. It's like people. I don't even know what to say to you motherfuckers, man. Stay the fuck out of my business. Get your own shit, man. Get your own shit. Stop buying from my life, from my shit. I think you know anyway. I know now. But my life is. I'm not trying to sound better than anyone I'm saying this, but it's pretty special and different to most people's lives. And I know they know that. If they were not known honestly, they don't know that. Not like I'm a loser, but if I'm such a loser, why go to these nights, right? For a loser. And try to send some little message that I'm worthless and a loser, I'm a druggie, I've just got a mountain bike and I've got nothing, right? Because you've got your Aldis, right? Bitch ass motherfuckers, man. What am I supposed to be? I've got more things than your lempath. I'm not talking physical things. I'm more powerful than you weaklings. To quote Fat Joe, even though I don't particularly like Fat Joe now, I know some more things about him. I don't like him personally, I like his music, He's weak, it's one of his lyrics is, stronger than these weaklings, seeking for respect in the game. Knuckleheads beware, there's mad tension in the air, but it's like these I'm stronger than these weaklings seeking respect. That's what they're trying to do. They're doing it because they're trying to prove something. These perks a lot of them. Well, what are you trying to prove? That you're better than me? Fool, I don't even need to know or prove that I'm better than you. I know that I'm better than you. I'm not, and you could be as good as me if you wanted. But you choose to do evil instead of good. And you think that you're superior to me. You think that you're better. You think that you're better than me? I'm just having some whiskey and apple juice right now. Oh, fuck this. That's how I feel. So, see, I'm original. But you never thought of that, did you? Whiskey and apple juice. Whiskey and orange or some shit like that. Actually, that was my family. And that's quite nice. And I just came up with that off the dome. That's quite nice. I'm not just saying that neither, but it's quite nice. You should try it. Because I sometimes do shit like that. I like to experiment. You perps don't like to experiment. Because you've got no originality. That's why you have to copy, imitate, and do what you're told. And even the people telling you stuff, they don't have no originality neither. So obviously too busy concerned with what TIs are doing with their own lives. Motherfucker, what are you trying to prove? Because if you're trying to prove that you're superior to me, or better than me, I'm not convinced. So I'm just getting something out of the fridge. So yeah, noise. That's what it is. It's like what? What are you trying to prove? Fronting for? What are you faking jags for? Just take it to these kind of slangs, because I'm the hip hop head. What the fuck if you say, oh yeah, I'm talking American. I'll talk how the motherfucker I want, bitch. You can't tell me how to talk or what to say, because I'm different. So don't compare me to another, because you can't hang words to my mother. right? And that's a good lyric as well from, I can't remember the rapper, but it's a good lyric. And it's another one. That's why I love hip hop, because there's so many gems. I mean the real hip hop, the old school hip hop. There's so many gems in the lyrics. I mean they try to brainwash you and say, oh yeah, it's all about guns and shit like that and drugs, but it's not. If you listen to the real Big and the Crates and stuff, you find the gems. You'll have to find what rapper said that. But it's a good lyric. Or like AZ said, I'm rather unique. I'm unique, I'm different. So don't compare me to another. Because they can't, that's it, they can't hang words in my mouth. Right? You motherfuckers know we're different. TIs are different. We're different. We're not like you motherfuckers. We don't take it down the throat. We don't deep throat the government's dick like you motherfuckers. You understand? Okay. So, yeah, it's like it's like these perps. They think they're so much better than us, but they're not. Oh, that's quite nice. See, I'm a scientist when it comes to stuff. A lot of the time, I invent things, come up with ideas. You just recycle shit. That's like your gang stalking tactics. You recycle shit. But yeah, I recommend you TIs try that actually. It's quite nice. Apple and whiskey. Mix it, don't dilute it. Just put the juice in, put it in enough so that it's, well, I'm not promoting alcohol, so no, but it's nice now and again in the winter. Yeah, mix it with pure apple juice. Stir it. Have it so that you can't really taste the alcohol much, but you can just taste the sweetness of it. And then it mixes with the bitterness of the whiskey mixed with the acidity of the apple juice. And it's quite nice. Whiskey and orange, that's another one that's quite nice. You know, like gin and juice. Like Snoop Dogg likes. Whiskey and juice is nice too. So, with that in mind, today's speech over. You motherfucking perps, change or lose. TIs, keep doing what we're doing. Never stop, never surrender, never give in. Never let these motherfuckers make us feel like we're less than them, because they're not. They're the imitators. They're faking jacks. So, yeah, okay. That's all I've got to say.